Welcome back. You're at Reaction Rants and Rabbit Holes. I'm Angie. Roland is traveling and rolling his way back to me soon. In the meantime, I'm a little delirious. I have had less than 4 hours of sleep, but we're just gonna go hard because I gotta go out of the house and I ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna be around, so I gotta pump out some of these videos so that y'all just kind of be content and happy, enjoying and loving and all that fun stuff until I get back. Yeah. All right. Guess what I found? Roland uploaded a video for me. He said he was thinking about me in Upchurch, and he's down in Florida, and so it made me cry, of course. And so there's a song that I love, and it is originally done by Kiss. But I don't. I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to do that one. I want to hear something different. So I said, let's see if we can find a different version of that song, because I was made for loving Roland, in my opinion, and I love him so much. And like, this was one of the songs that was going to be played if we ever did that thing that those people do when they exchange and then they do paperwork. Yeah, we might not do the paperwork part, but the exchange part we might do someday. Anyway, this is definitely on the list for that. I don't care. For any of you guys who love this song or are big Kiss fans, that's for you. Join me as I think of my baby, 'cause I was made for loving him, and I believe he was made for loving me. Let me go back. I should have shout out. Okay, so this is a cover by Sershen, and I don't know how to say that. Zarítskaya. Okay, and then they have a third. Yeah. So I don't know this band. This is a cover band. This is it's super popular video out there. Um I'll put what I can in the description so you can find out more. But I know nothing. I just know that it is a heavier version, I believe. Right? Sounds heavier than theirs. Let's hope it's not too heavy. Okay, Roland's not here. I gotta say something. What is this? What is this? Is this a mixture of pole dancing with rock and kiss covers? Like, come on. It's good, I think, but we know why it has 7 million views. This is all visually, appealing, right? To the right crowd. So, and I mean, I don't know. It's not my thing, right? It's okay. I like the music part. So that riff, man, that's some good stuff. I might have to go back to that. The singing is okay. It's okay. They're a little kind of probably too maybe too seductive for me. I'm not the right audience for that, who that would be targeted towards. But I like the music. Definitely like the riff and all that, what they did with it. So thumbs up to that. I'm going to go back a little bit because I kind of want to hear that again. But yeah, I mean, this is like, it's so weird because I mean, I want Roland to see this because I want his input, he always has something to say, you guys. He always has something to say. My life is not complete until I know what Roland says about it. I want to know what he say about the gloves, like, because she's very sparkly. And I liked the shoes right away. I was immediately attracted to those shoes, but they're platform shoes, so whatever. So then there's these mixed messages, right? And this is what Roland will talk about. Whether realize it or not, there's intentional uh intent put into design and in all of it, right? Nothing is by accident. Everything is usually, there's a reason, or it's on purpose, or whatever. Yeah. So I can't believe I'm watching this. If he gets mad at me for putting this on his channel, oh gosh. Oh dear. Let's hope we don't lose any people because of this one, right? My goodness. I better ask him before I do it. Cuz I'll put it on mine. I don't have no problem. Sometimes if you don't research, or if you find something, you can kind of hurt yourself sometimes, right? Uh I don't know. There's so much politics that goes on within even social media. Who would have thought? Even in the reaction community. Wow. Okay. I want to hear that guitar riff. After or before?
Hey guys, it's Daria. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like this collab that we did with Daddy of Halocene. Be sure to go and check out another collab that we did on their channel. It's gonna be somewhere here from Molly Crew Kickstart My Heart. And stay tuned. Bye!
Drum cam? Okay, so I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's going on, right? I just did a search and this is what came up. So, You know, as far as the vocals, right? Like it's okay, right? It's okay. They're good. My issue was the way that they're presenting themselves, you know? Like me and Roland we're pretty big on integrity here, and there's a 85%, maybe, maybe 80%, I don't know. 90%, I don't know what the percentage is, but the majority of the people ride this certain wave. They'll ride these tides that we would never go on, right? Um and it's interesting when you see people doing things and they just push integrity aside, morality aside, doing what's right is put aside. Everything is put aside because they want X, Y, or Z. And because they want X, Y, or Z, the rules change. So we change. And that means that we don't have integrity, right? So the problem that me and Roland have with a lot of this stuff is that we don't like spoon fed things. We don't like formulas. We are just different. We're just different that way. And even though 90% of the people might do it, we don't do it. And there's a reason, because we have a compass, a moral compass that we follow. And that always is static. It doesn't change based on if we want something or not. Because if we want it, and Roland is the perfect example because I've had to sacrifice more than he's had to, as far as like when I worked in corporate America, I would have to sacrifice some morals, my personal morals when I was in a corporate America, to do my job. Plain and simple. He wouldn't do half of the things that I had to do because they went against it. And he's much more better at sticking to that, right? And now I'm farther along because I've left that job. I'm not no longer in that environment, right? So it's different now. And it's like, you want us to do what? No. Uh, so that's really important to us. And I think it should be important to people. You need to question yourself when you're ready to do something that you normally wouldn't do because you're going to get something from it, or it might help you get something from it. That's not the right thing. And all of this rhetoric that I'm speaking of is based on natural law. And if you have any questions about that, or you're concerned or curious about it, do a search on natural law. Because that's what we follow. And it's immutable, doesn't change ever. Like gravity. Gravity never changes. When you let go of whatever, it's going to fall. So, this is an interesting one. But you know what? Even though I don't really care for the vocals that much, uh, I'm curious about this Kickstart My Heart song that is here because I love that song. So I think I'm gonna do that one next. Uh, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not meaning any disrespect to nobody. Everybody likes, what they like. And for me, it was okay. I really liked the music part, and the vocals were okay, right? I mean, they did a good job. I guess if I were to listen to it without the visual representation, I might have a different opinion, right? But I didn't. I saw the visuals, I see what they're doing, and it is part of the stuff. Just like Roland, he always is pointing that stuff out, right? I usually ignore it or I let it go. So, but I'm on his spot, so obviously he's rubbing off on me. All right, well, if you want to see that one, be sure to check it out because I'm going to do that Kickstart one next. And we'll see what's going on. This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. But all right, take care. See ya. Bye. And Roland will be back soon.